folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the 1000 Toys X Onell Design New Synth Initiative Glyosynth Glyninja Dark. Alright, my zillions, that's a mouthful, but this is a, collaborative figure from, obviously 1000 Toys. You got the, little synthetic human body that's at the base, and then Onell Design, which has done, is, I guess credited for the Glyo design stuff, where you could take out the joints and you could put in other joints from other figures. That kind of joint system. There's a collaborative effort with them. Now, this particular Ninja Dark here, I think was an event exclusive last summer. I got it at the 5 Points Festival, and I believe it was, because I think there was another one without the cape, and I think this one with the cape was the special one. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it came with this card here. You get out of the way. Which is cool. I still had it, and I guess I should have, I could show you. This is just a generic dude here. This guy, Phaedon. So these are the other figures. I'm going to throw this away now because it's been here for a long time. But yeah, I had that, and then he came with 2 hands. So there you go. Nicely done. I could get even closer so you can see. So 2 extra hands here. These are the hands that are on in the package. 1 open hand, 1 fist hand. And then you got the 2 holding hands. Because he also comes with these really cool, blade guns. Very interesting looking. You got a nice silver blade here. A nice kind of, circular design. Kind of classic, what am I thinking of? Like sci-fi gun, you know what I'm saying? Like a classic sci-fi gun. And as you saw, you could hold it like so, like a regular gun. Or, you could do one of these, which I kind of like better. I think it looks cooler like this. I don't know, what kind of beam it would shoot out or something, if it was like that. But, you can hold it like that, and it's pretty cool. Now, looking at this guy further, it's really nice. I really like it. Let's move back. Proportions are really good. Synthetic human is, I've documented it here. I've reviewed plenty of synthetic humans, and they're really good. Really nice figures, ultra articulated, and the proportions are very, very nice. And this added stuff on top, is super cool. It looks great. I like the cape in red here. It's tattered at the bottom. It's a little forced tattered, but it's fine, and it fits well, as part of this overall schematic here. The head sculpt is really cool. It's got this one cool green eye, and the helmet is very nice, kind of like a bike helmet almost, it looks like. It is very nice. I do dig it. Paint is good. The color is nice, a nice gray throughout, and you get the reds, which look good. I like the yellows there, nice and glossy. The reds here look really good on his arm, going down here. Oop, got his hand there. I like this overall, armor on top of it. It's very nice. I'm guessing if you took this out and you took that out, you probably could be able to slip out that arm piece easily, but it's good. This whole arm piece looks great. Again, synthetic human body down here. Looks good. Back here looks good. Cool armor. Really cool armor. And then, down here, you got this piece here with the green looking really good. Dig that. Nice black spines. And then at the legs, looking very, very nice. All this padding here looks great, and knee pads look awesome in red. You got the yellow down here, which looks good. And then the feet are very interestingly done. Nice little shoes there for this guy. So overall, the look is great. You know, I definitely wanted to get one of these, and this is the one that stood out to me. This is a floating piece here. I guess maybe if we took off his head, we'd be able to take off that piece if you want. Now, if I could just find the head, here it is. Show you what that looks like without that neck piece. It looks good. It does. I don't know if it looks as good because it makes the head feel a little small, but it looks okay. If you take off this, you take off that, then you got a problem because the neck is very, very long. So maybe if you want to take off everything, you know, that to me proportionally is no good at all. But yeah, it looks good overall. All right, got this guy reset before we did articulation. Even though it does hinder here, but you wouldn't, like I said, you wouldn't, you know, set this guy up without this stuff. So you want this stuff on there. But yeah, the neck does move, and that moves all around. Bummer. But it is a really good neck joint, even though it is hindered by this stuff. And I'm just going to put this stuff back here. There we go. I must have not have popped the head in good. Now, shoulders, you got butterfly joint in there, which works great. You got hinge swivel otherwise. You got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which works phenomenally. Hinge on the hands works good. It is a ball joint, so there you go. You can move it around, swivel around. Okay, there we go. Now, the body has a floating piece here, and then a really big double joint in the middle, which makes it bend all sorts of ways. And then the bottom here at the waist works really nice as well. So that's good. The legs, good kick, well, good spread, kick, back, swivel at the upper thigh there, works great. Double jointed knee works phenomenally. Rocker is amazing. Hinge works good. So very, very nice articulation on this guy. You could definitely pose it a whole bunch of ways, and you'll be very, very happy with this. Absolutely. And for your all-in-one size comparisons, here's a bunch of 1,000 toys you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts. I like this figure. I think it's really, really cool. The one thing I'm like noticing is, like, now that I popped off his head and hands a little bit, they do, you know, fall out a little bit easy, which I haven't had much problem with the, you know, synthetic human stuff. I wonder, I don't know how they produce their stuff, but I wonder if there might be some mold degradation, if they use the same molds, base mold. I'm not exactly sure. But that's definitely something to note. I mean, this figure is out of production already. You know, pre-orders are done. I mean, again, it was an event thing, this particular one, I believe. So there's that. So maybe availability at their cons might be a little bit different. But it is a really cool figure. Very, very nice design. I really like that, so kudos to Onell Design for that, and of course 1,000 Toys for, you know, producing the original synthetic human and this figure as well. So very, very nice overall. I dig it. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy yourself something nice on my eBay page to help support the channel. Link is down below. Till next time, peace out, peeps.